Yo, what is up guys? My name is Rhino Gaming and I'm back for another Fortnite video. So, you might know, in case you're aware, I upload the worst to best skins, backblings, and pickaxes of Chapter 2, Season 2. So now we're coming to the final episode, the worst to best gliders. So I've never ranked gliders before, I barely ever do, because not that many people care about gliders too much, but to be honest, I think we did get some pretty good gliders this season. We got more than we did past seasons, because they don't really release gliders that often anymore. So yeah, this list does include gliders that came in the Battle Pass, item shop, and were available for free. And the umbrella will also be included on this list, this season's victory umbrella. So yeah, the gliders this season were pretty solid. I think there were very, very few like actual bad gliders, or no bad gliders actually, just average at worst. So I think every time they do release a glider, it's good. So if they were to have that same philosophy with skins or pickaxes, would I be alright with that, not releasing new skins as much, but they'd all be good? I don't know, because I would want to buy almost all of them, whereas when it comes to what we do now, sometimes I buy a skin, other times I don't. I'm not at the point yet where I want to buy everything. But anyway, let's get to these gliders. So there are 20 of these gliders, none of them are bad, but at the number 20 spot we have the Wild Blast. And actually, second thoughts, maybe this glider is bad, the only bad glider. It's just all over the place, so many colors going on, just explosion of colors, literally. And it's actually part of the same set as TNTino, who already has another glider that's just 100 times better. Why would you use this over that one? So yeah, coming at the number 20 spot. Moving on to the number 19 spot, we have the Exile. So this comes with the complex skin, which was actually leaked last season, Season 1, and it's included on this list because no one got it until this season when it came to the item shop. And same with the backbling as well, but the skin and pickaxe are not included because they were. But yeah, this glider, it's okay. I do like some of the colors that's on it, and it glows in the dark. It's kind of nice, but again, nothing too special. At the number 18 spot, we have the Custom Flyer. So this glider was in the files for a while. It was supposed to come with Maya, but people thought it wasn't going to come out. But it did, and it ended up coming with 4 additional edit styles, as well as that with the pickaxe and backbling. The edit styles are fine. I don't have a problem with this glider. It's fine. It's just pretty casual, and not a glider I'd use all the time. It's just a casual glider. Nothing too crazy. At the number 17 spot, we have the Shadow Stalker. And this is the glider that was available with the Renegade Shadow for those challenges. And it's okay. The fire that comes out of the jets, and the sound of it, that's the best part. But other than that, I feel like we've had other gliders similar to this, with this similar sort of shape and design, that are just better. So that's why it comes down there. At the number 16 spot, we have the Llama Corn Express. So, yes, it does share the name of the Llama Corn Shield, which is currently in the item shop as I'm recording this. But the Llama Corn Express, it's nice. Again, you got a lot of colors. If you like rainbow gliders, you'll like this one. Yet another addition to the Sunshine Rainbow set. Or I don't think it is part of that set, but it might as well be. It's kind of out of nowhere, this glider from the Battle Pass, but still, it's fairly nice. At the number 15 spot, we have the Banana Bomber. And this, even though it's simple, it's a very, very clean glider. The yellow mixed with that bit of blue, and the black, extremely clean. And yeah, I'm a bit biased for Peely because I'm for Team Peely. Guys, I'm no TikToker. I don't watch it that often. I'm just in with the trends. But still, yes, I really like this glider. Very clean indeed. At the number 14 spot, we have the Skelefish. Another Battle Pass glider. It's essentially a skeleton of a fish, and it's okay. Would I use it though? Probably not. At the number 13 spot, we have the Big Haul. So this glider, it's for Brutus, another Battle Pass glider, and I actually do kind of like the idea of having 2 safe cases, or, yeah, 2 money cases with, it's actually Monopoly money, so it's not real money, but unless that's real money in Fortnite. So I do like the idea of that, combining it with the handcuffs. I think it's a pretty clean glider, and definitely even more so with the Ghost or Shadow style. At the number 12 spot, we have the Stealth Stinger, and this glider has not come out yet. It was leaked this season. It'll be coming with the Yellow Jacket skin. I don't know. I don't think this glider will be part of the starter pack skin, unlike the skin, backbling, and pickaxe, and the V-Bucks. I think it'll be able to purchase separately. I don't think many people will purchase it separately, because I guess people are satisfied with what they got in the starter pack. Unless they use those 600 V-Bucks plus 200 to get this glider, I'm not sure. But still, it's pretty nice and clean, simple shape, but I like it. At the number 11 spot, we have the Elite Recon. And this was a confusing debate. This glider comes with Terra and Tech, who are some of the first skins to come out this season. They were released alongside 2 pickaxes, but when it came to the image, the promotional image, it was showing the skins with one of the pickaxes and this glider, and yet this glider was nowhere to be seen in the item shop until 2 months later, where it finally came out with the skins. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not that excited about it, but I do really like that alter ego style. I love the animation it's got, very clean. I love the jets. It's a pretty cool glider. At the number 10 spot, we have the Pop Dropper. And I know this is a pretty lame glider to some of you, but for me, I really like it. It's nice and small, simple, straightforward. It's bubble wrap as a glider. I think it's pretty funny. Reminds me of my childhood when I used to pop bubble wrap. I think it's pretty cool. At the number 9 spot, we have the Astroworld Glider. So this is the glider that came with the astronomical challenges with Travis Scott, and it's one of the first gliders that you can ride on. The fact that you can stand on a glider, surf on it, it's the next best thing from an umbrella. It's so cool. And while I do think out of the 3 we got this season, this one's the worst, I still think it's pretty good. I really like the holographic roller coaster it's got, the cart, the idea of incorporating a roller coaster from Astroworld theme park. It's just, I wouldn't really see the appeal of standing on something like that, nor would I see the reason to. It would be very dangerous. It's still a pretty nice glider. At the number 8 spot, we have the Echo Jet. And this is just such a clean glider. It looks futuristic, looks nice. I love the 2 edit styles, one that has black with a bit of a purple inside of it, and the other with just white and has a bit of blue in it. And overall, I do like those designs. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the Echo skin, it's still a nice glider. At the number 7 spot, we have the Skellon. And this is like the 4th or 5th dragon we've had. And I would say that all these dragons are cool. They seem to get better and better with them. I think this one, the reason I think this one tops the Steel Wing, Lava Wing, and Frost Wing is because it's all gold. It comes with another style in brown, which looks cool. But the gold just looks so nice. It just looks so scary. And seeing it in the sky, glowing, gives me Legend of Zelda vibes. And the gold looks so clean with it. And while it is huge and kind of obnoxious, and I don't use it that often because of that, it's still a really cool glider, and it's just not that original. It's the only reason it's coming down lower. Otherwise, it'll be in the top 3. And I think it's also the best one because at least the wings are skeletons. They're not as obstructing. So it's still massive, but it's a little bit easier to see through the wings because they're made of skeletons. But still, it's just another dragon glider, but still very cool. At the number 6 spot, we have Ollie. And this glider was basically the meme of this season. It's cute. It's adorable. It's just some kind of mystical bug, some sort of giant mythical bug, I don't know, that you just fly on, and it comes out of Sky's hat. I think it's just absolutely adorable. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. At the number 5 spot, we have this season's Victory Umbrella, Classified. So this, when I found out we were getting a gold umbrella, gold and black, I was so excited. The color scheme is just so clean, black and gold. Some of my favorite gliders are umbrellas, and my favorite umbrella is the One Shot, just because of how simple and clean it is. It's all black. Black and gold is so cool, and yes, it wasn't exactly the same as I interpreted it, but still, it's still really nice. They pulled it off very well. I love the sound when you deploy it. Overall, very nice umbrella this season. Definitely one of the better ones, along with the One Shot. Moving on to the number 4 spot, we have Bombs Away, and this was the glider that came with TNT. The other glider, other than the Wild Blast, which was ranked at the bottom, absolutely no reason to use the Wild Blast over this. It's so cool. It's basically a Zeppelin as a glider that you stand on, surf on like a missile. It looks awesome. I love the color scheme of it. I even like the shadow style of it, the way that looks, and I love the sound of it, and the fact you can surf on it is game-changing. It was the first one to do that. And unless you hate that idea, there is no reason to use this glider over the Wild Blast. That's the only reason they added the Wild Blast, for those very few minority people who hate that feature of standing on it. But who couldn't? Makes you move more, makes it a little bit pay to win. We'll get to that in a second. And it's overall really cool. At the number 3 spot, we have the Dragacorn. And this is the Deadpool glider. This is the best glider that you can surf on. And yes, there was some controversy around this glider. It was pay to win because of the way you would get on it. There was so much movement involved, so much you were doing, and it made you very hard to be shot out of the sky for sweats to use or players playing competitively, because it made them harder to be shot out the sky. But besides that, I still think it's a very cool glide. They did remove that animation. You're no longer grabbing the reins and going on, which I thought aesthetically was really cool, aesthetically, not just pay to win wise or practicality wise, but you now float on it. It doesn't look as cool, but still, it's a freaking unicorn as a glider. I love the sounds it has. It's Deadpool's glider mixed with unicorns. I love that Deadpool's dark, goofy nature mixed with that. I think it's awesome still, despite that. If they had kept that feature, it would have been ranked at number 1 or 2, but still, it's really good and the best glider that you can surf on out of the 3 this season. Moving on to the number 2 spot, we have the Flux Flyer. And this glider is just so nice. When I first saw it, I thought it was going to be pretty big. But it's actually not. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought. It's one of the smaller gliders we got this season, other than the Umbrella. It's very nice. I love that color scheme, the orange, yellow, and green gradient. The design that's on it, the streak just looks so cool, so unique. The sound of it has some kind of little hissing cricket noise. It's just very subtle, very clean, perfect glider. And yes, it's part of the synth set. I love the synth set, the color scheme, the design. I love everything in the set. I love the glider. I love the skin. I really like the backbling, and I really like the pickaxes. So yeah, great glider, great set. But not quite the number 1. At the number 1 spot, easily the best glider this season had to be the Psy Rider. And it's in the item shop right now as you speak. If you can get this glider or the X-Force Gear Bundle, I highly recommend it. This is a perfect glider. Sure, there's not much going on for it, and it might be a little obnoxious to some people, but still, it's not obnoxious. It's just, it's amazing. It's kind of flower-shaped, but I just love the way it looks. I love the way it's designed. It's simple, mixture between simple, yet something so detailed and creative, like the Psyblade pickaxe, and I just love the way it deploys, how you point out the pickaxe and then it merges into the glider. That is so awesome and definitely makes this glide 10 out of 10. It's perfect. But anyway, that pretty much wraps up the video and the series. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Tell me what your favorite glider this season was. Tell me what you think I should do next. And also stay tuned for a upcoming collaboration with my friend The Goat. That should be coming very soon. But in the meantime, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.